What's going on, people? Welcome back to AFTV. It's now time to predict the 11 for the Champions League game, Arsenal versus Monaco. 8 PM kickoff. I've got Laurie and Turkish with me. We'll pick the ones that are clear and we're going to discuss some of the positions that aren't so clear and get our thoughts and opinions. Starting in goal, David Raya. Not much needs to be said. Distribution's really been really good. Shot stopper, all good. He's in there. Oh, I was going to pick right back straight away, but it's not clear. Right back, boys. What we saying? I hate seeing Partey at right back, and do you know what? Fans will tell me he hasn't been that bad. Okay.
No, it's not his best position.
But the balance of the team, like, there's so much it affects, and what he brings.
Let me ask you a question: what balance was better, when Partey was there or when Timber's been playing there? What balance
since international break, Timber been key to our attack.
Yeah,
that's one of the things I just don't understand why Mikel moved him.
Yeah, to me that didn't work. That's obvious. That didn't work.
I'd be starting Timber there.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
what, would you start Timber at right back?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Rather than
I think so. So like, I don't like. For me, I don't like seeing. Like I said, I don't like seeing Partey at right back. I think he's brilliant in the midfield. Hopefully, he gets utilised in the midfield. But we'll get to that position. I think Timber right back. I think you've agreed there as well. Centre back pairing, Gabriel. From the time of recording, I mean, I got told him and Calafiori were close before the Fulham game, and I actually expect him to be in the squad. They both weren't. So.
What's up with Calafiori then? What's the nature of this injury?
I think it's a muscle injury again.
It's a little bit concerning, isn't it? The man's just reached and every week he's injured, or every other week.
I don't know. But
let's hope he's available.
Let's hope he's available. But Saliba goes in obviously on the right centre back.
Yeah.
Left centre back, boys. The options are, well, Kivior, he returns in.
I've got to say this, Kivior, I've been critical of him in the past. Then we get the Man United game, he played really well in that game. But then yesterday he showed, in his limitations. So the jury's still out on him. But listen,
I don't think I'm angry at Kivior going.
No, not angry.
In that position, because like you said, what other options? People may say like Declan Rice, drop him into centre back. Forget all that rubbish.
Forget that.
Play a youngster. No, forget all that.
He played really well against Man U. Like I said, for the goal against Fulham, a lot of people are attributing him as the chief cause of the blame. You could say that Saliba could have done better on that goal as well. But listen, on balance, give him another opportunity there.
It's annoying me, bruv. We spent so much money on defenders, and not to say Kivior's trash, but like all those money on defenders, and we can't find an average replacement to level kind of where Gabriel.
Trash. It's just the drop off is noticeable.
Yeah.
When Gabriel's not there.
If he plays, he's our backup centre back for left sides. If he's not good enough, then we look at who bought him, why
he has to play.
What the result is come into the season. That's it. We have no options. He plays.
Yeah. Okay. So Saliba, Kivior, left back, boys. Online, I'm seeing people talk about Tierney, Zinchenko. I believe is still injured. Again, they say his potential will be available, but I don't think you're going to throw him in. It's either Tierney, you go. Give me some left back.
Lewis Skelly, innit?
Lewis Skelly can go in there, a youngster.
You've played him against big teams. You've given him chances this season. Weird that you flipped the script against Fulham rather than give him the starting berth at that left back slot. I've liked him every time I've seen him, if I'm honest with you. So I think it's a Champions League night. It's at the Emirates. Give the kid a start, man. I mean,
he got brought on against, I believe, PSG as well in the Champions League as well. It was only a few minutes at the end, but he got brought on as well. So the manager, I don't know if I want to say trust him, because like you said, he's played in big games. He's come on in big games. But then it's like, well, now we need you. Why are you not playing him? Because you want to try and experiment by putting Partey right. We can clearly see, in my opinion, it doesn't work. But I'm not the manager. He should know better than me. I think you're right to go with Lewis Skelly. Because again, who else?
He's one for the future, and I'm with Turkish. He's come this far, and obviously they believe in his talent. So give him the opportunity.
Yeah,
let him do his thing.
No Ben White for sure, obviously with the surgery. That he's definitely not available. Tomiyasu is just a forgotten man. He just popped to my mind. I'm thinking about all the options. Also injured as well. He's not available as well. So it's like, it has to be for what we want to see. Lewis Skelly. I think that's fair. I think it is a big. No, it's not. It's Monaco at home. It is a big test. It's Champions League. But I'm sorry, like you said, he's played in big games. So Lewis Skelly there. Let's go into midfield. You have available for the midfield three. Let's do it all in one. We have Partey available there. You have a Jorginho available there. A Declan Rice available there. A Mikel Moreno available there. A Martin Odegaard available there. What is your three, boys? What do you think the three for this game is?
It's a normal three, man.
What, Rice, Partey and Odegaard?
It's the normal three.
I'm with that. That has clearly been our best trio this season, hasn't it?
Yeah, but he didn't. Like you said, he didn't start Marino. So was he saving him for this Champions League?
Oh, sorry,
game?
did you say Marino?
No, he didn't start Marino for Fulham. So why would he start him today? That's my thing. Because at Fulham, you started Partey at right back. You decided to bring Jorginho in instead of putting Rice 6 and Marino 8. Yeah. The 8 you bought again. Come on, man. Right. So if you're not,
I think we all know what our best trio is. So we play.
Just go with your best three, man.
Yeah. And are you boys saying that you keep that free? Having a run of games in the sense of obviously the weekend as well.
We ain't lost the game with them three starting apparently. So
listen, we all know what our best trio is. We play that trio. That's not to say that we can't rotate if things are going our way, or even if they're not going our way, he needs to freshen up, put a bit of energy out there, or go tactically a little bit different. He has options. But those are our best three. That is without any shadow of a doubt. Not
knowing that stat before that Turkis mentioned, we haven't lost with that three in the midfield. That says, start them. However, I don't know why I just feel like Mikel Merino is going to start. I feel like Arteta's just going to put him in, give him some minutes in his legs. I don't know why, but I feel like he's going to. Yeah, I feel like he's going to start him. But
he could get those minutes off the bench.
Fair.
But what I'm saying, we know our best trio, so it would be remiss of the manager not to start that best trio.
Okay. We need to win the game, man. Maybe you rest him.
Okay. Well, do you know what? No, I'm going to concede to you both and put Partey, Rice and Odegaard in that middle three. Right, the front three. This is where the left side gets interesting. Right side, Saka picks itself. You go straight in.
It all picks itself because it's just...
Wait, what do you mean it all picks itself?
Of course it all picks
Not the left
itself,
side,
man.
though. No one's playing. That left side is still a mess.
But the left side, I mean, they can't pick it between themselves, let alone us pick it. Neither of them seem to
So how do you think Mikel Arteta picks it on the day?
That guy, I don't know why he didn't buy a left winger this summer. You see, I'm always talking about the summer.
You're right.
Because them two, firstly, Martinelli had a very poor season last season. This is not new. Yeah. And I think competition would have been great for him in the summer. Instead, our stopgap from 2023, January, is starting games going into January 2025. How does that make sense? And another stopgap, Jorginho is doing the same. These men were signed as stopgaps in January 2023 when we wanted Mudryk and Caicedo, right? Yep. Going into January 2025, they're starting games for us. Tell me about this squad building and recruitment. What's gone on there?
Okay, I will say Jorginho, to be fair, hasn't been as bad. I think.
Yeah, but he should be he should be in his position as third choice number 6. Instead, we see him starting games now. Yes, it's taken a little while from the start games, but it's like.
They're trying to build a squad. Maybe not a squad that you want. Not everyone can be Galacticos, but I hear what you're saying. Listen, the left side. Right now, it's not good enough. I think you're right. I think you need to put someone in there. We really have to get someone in summer. We haven't. I don't know who plays on the left, who starts. Is it Martinelli? Is it Trossard? Does it really matter? Because they're both, in my opinion, aren't in great form.
Let Laurie pick this one. I don't want to pick it, man. You pick Sterling, go on.
No, I'm not going to pick Sterling, to be honest. I'll probably go with Trossard, but I want to see Sterling get some minutes, man. Seriously, I do. I just think that, okay, he's not lit the place up by any stretch of the imagination, but to be fair to the guy, he's hardly been given any starts.
Yeah.
So why are we acquiring him if you're not going to use him? So
I'm giving you the pick, and you're not starting him.
I said Trossard.
Yeah, but I just said you can pick Sterling.
No, but I said I'll give you minutes.
But you're just
my thing is,
why don't you start him?
Because he's not played no football.
You start. You just said you got no starts. Start him then, innit?
No, he started in the Carabao
Listen,
Cup,
the amount of times we've seen Trossard and Martinelli just bomb it out.
Actually, you make a good point.
I wouldn't even hold it against Arteta if that's what he done.
Exactly.
And you know how I feel about Sterling.
I'll be real. Sterling.
It'll just be another one that
start. He can't start.
Just probably just doesn't
you know
show
what?
up.
There is kind of a case for starting him because the left hand side has been bereft.
If they're playing a 4-2-3-1, if they're playing a low block,
listen, we all know
you're gonna need either
Jesus. I forgot about him as well. But even that, I mean, God's sake, man.
How
long have we got left of this? It's getting worse.
It's either Trossard or Martinelli is gonna start. He's probably gonna go with. I don't know how he picks Arteta for this one, but again, there's going to be a low block. You're going to need someone. Maybe for me, Trossard is the obvious because he can.
I think he'll
try
probably
and chink in between.
Trossard.
Yeah, there's not going to be over the top space in my opinion. So
I wouldn't be surprised if Jesus starts. Up front.
Where?
I wouldn't
instead
be
of
surprised.
Havertz.
Yeah.
Can we talk about our strikers?
Have we seen
No, can we
Arteta
talk
take
about-
off Havertz like that? It's rare. He took him off 70-something minutes.
Yeah, but what did
Jesus
Jesus
comes
do
on.
when he come on?
Nothing. But it's like Martinelli and Trossard.
I know,
That's
yeah.
Fucking hell. It's you're struggling, you're bottom of the barrel to get praise, creates space or spins defenders or wins corners or scores the odd goal. We are
There's still a lot of big
scraping.
people that big fans, that back Havertz and saying he's still the right signing. I think our strikers are just at this moment in time. I know it might feel reactionary watching, but like they're not pulling through at all. Jesus or Havertz, and I don't see them. I predicted 3-0, but I don't even see them scoring, our strikers. I think again I'm looking more at our defenders to go and scoring from corners or our wide players like Saka's and that.
I could see Havertz scoring against Monaco though, because it's a home game. He does tend to get most of his goals at home.
Yeah, he does.
And to be fair, to be honest with Havertz, he tends to score a lot of his goals against how can I put it, the less strong teams.
I'll be surprised if he gets dropped though. I feel like Arteta, he's undroppable.
Before we continue, because people will think, because they've misquoted me before, I'm not saying Jesus should start.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if Arteta started him.
Right.
I need Havertz to start so we can find out sooner the better that he's not the guy. We know Jesus.
But we haven't
ain't
got
the
an
guy.
answer though.
It's fine. Let's just find out so people know.
And then what?
And then we can tell. We can put some pressure instead of singing 60 million down the drain
Okay.
when it's facts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a joke thing with dogs
Okay.
and waka waka and all that anymore, is it? Does it feel like that? Yeah, long gone are those days. So let's just play him, start him. Let's find out, what's going on, and then January is around the corner.
The thing is, he's going to score and celebrate to the camera. He's going to be
Fine.
But on a serious note, he needs to step his levels up, man. Serious, because
I feel like every other week we flip between he's scoring
But it's
goals.
not just him, though.
We're on
There's-
side, then we're off. Yeah, it's not just him.
there's a few guys. I wouldn't say we're carrying them, but it's just like they're.
No, that is it. That's a good way to describe it. We are carrying them. Set piece goals.
I didn't want to use that term, people, because it comes across like you're digging man out. You know what I mean? I didn't want to use the term carrying, but you know what I'm saying, people? Like, certain men have got to lift their performances. They're not, you know what I mean? They're not performing anywhere near the level that we would like to see them.
Yeah, and
it's the best way I can put it.
Sorry to just carry on this video, but on top of that, like Thomas Partey for me against Fulham, he had a big chance. Has also letting us down, but we shouldn't be relying on defensive midfielders to win us games. Our attackers, that's your job. That's what you should be doing. And like, I've been an attacker. I understand there's a lot of pressure in it, but that's where we need you to step up. In games we're going for the title, and I know I'm talking about the weekend performance and not this game that we're coming up, but we need you to really step up, and that is the reason why I think I agree. We are carrying you, the attackers, in games where we need you to step up. So that is it. Let me run through the Prince 11 before because I shouldn't be flipping.
If it's not Saka, it's defenders bailing us out. It's mad.
It's mad, bro.
Look at even Havertz's header for the Saliba goal. My man's free as a bird. Goal there. Boom. The ball's going there, bro.
Saliba has to
tap it in.
Right.
Run the team.
People, enjoy it. That's on the comments your thoughts. Let me just run through the Prince 11. Raya in goal, right back Timber, Saliba, Kivior, Miles Lewis-Skelly we've gone with. Front midfield three of our strongest one, Partey, Rice and Odegaard. And the front three of Bukayo Saka. We didn't really say
Havertz.
up front. We're going to go Havertz,
Killer Kai, man.
And I'm going Trossard.
King Kai, and I'm
Kingdom Kai,
with you on
Killer Kai.
Trossard.
But I do think
Whatever
that,
you gotta say.
well, I'd say if it was me, I'd like to see Sterling get some serious minutes in this game.
Wherever Laurie wants this one, he can have it.
People, take care.